In this video, I will show you how to one-shot every tank in the game, and also all the weak spots that you should know in order to penetrate all the enemy vehicles. Stay until the end because I will teach you more pro tips that will help you to win all your battles. Okay guys, the most common weak spot in every single tank are the sides of the hulls, but it is not the case for all the vehicles of the game. Normally the shields are located in this position, but it is not for every tank. So in order to destroy a vehicle, you must shoot between the tracks and the turret of the tank. But the story changes if you're fighting against a T-95. Look, this vehicle has 2 tracks. Also, the frontal part of this vehicle is really strong, so it will be almost impossible for you to penetrate this tank with almost all the types of the shells in this game. And that takes me to the second weak spot, and it is the commander's cupola, which is located right here above the turret. In most of the cases, you have a higher chance to destroy it using high explosive shells, so you need to aim directly to the commander's cupola, but it doesn't guarantee you a one-shot kill. So that's why if you're fighting against an enemy like this, the first thing that you must do is to disable its cannon. Then you need to make sure that he's not going anywhere, so you must shoot at his tracks. Once you've done all of this, you're ready to use your high explosive shells in the commander's cupola. In most of the cases, the overpressure will kill the crew of the tank. But just as I told you, it actually doesn't mean that you're gonna destroy it every time. The third weak spot is the machine gun port, which is this little hole located right here in which you can see a little machine gun. This is a weak spot, but it is extremely difficult to do it. So you must do it if your enemy cannon is not working or if he has no idea that you're aiming at him. It is a high precision shot, so you need to wait until your crosshair is green and that will be the perfect shot. Sometimes it works and sometimes it's just a critical hit. Okay, so in this vehicle we can see the machine gun port right there, which is more accessible than other tanks. So just as I told you, each tank is different. So the fourth weak spot could be the frontal part. But it is crazy to say it because this is actually the most powerful part of every armor in every tank. But there are some exceptions. For example, sometimes if you fire directly down of the frontal part of the armor, you're gonna have a high probability to kill the crew of the tank. And if there's ammo located right there, it could cause an explosion. Most of the times the crew is located right there. That's the reason why you're able to destroy it, but it is not the case always. So it is not like the first option that you should be looking for when you're trying to destroy an enemy. Another weak spot are the sides of the turret. Okay, so normally the crew is located there as well, and it could be an easy shot. But there's also an easiest trick, and it is that if you see some kind of a bulge behind the enemy turret, it actually means that there's ammo located in that position. Okay, so that's the ammo storage of this type of vehicles, and you can easily one-shot these type of tanks. You need to be careful when you're trying to fire behind a tank, because if you fire behind the turret, you're gonna have a high probability to destroy it. But if you fire directly into the engine, it will absorb the impact, which means that you're not gonna be able to reach the crew or the ammo storage. Okay, so right now I will talk about the most difficult weak spot to reach in a vehicle, and it is the fuel tank. So I cannot give you a specific location, but normally it is in the rear side of the tank. So for tanks like this with an open turret, it will be more easy for you if you use high explosive shells. Okay, so you need to fire directly through the turret, and it could be an easy elimination. Also, the same goes for the anti-aircraft vehicles, which its armor is non-existent at all, so it will be an easy kill for you. Okay guys, so right now I will try to apply all the tips that I just gave you. But with KV2, I mean this vehicle, there's an exception because we have a 152mm cannon. and with high explosive shells, we can easily destroy every single tank with one shot. Okay, so we don't need to be worried about aiming in weak spots, because literally with the overpressure of the shell, you're gonna be able to destroy everyone. The problem is that the speed of this vehicle, also the reload time, which is something close to 20 seconds, bro. That's a lot for a tank. Look, also the turret rotation time is pretty low as well. This is the price that you must pay in order to get a powerful cannon like this. Look, we have an enemy right there. Two enemies actually. Let's go for that enemy. And our first elimination. Yo, that was crazy. So, right now, I must get some cover because look at the reload time of this thing, bro. He's so slow. What is this guy doing? Get out of here. Another elimination. Bro, it's so easy. It's so easy to destroy enemies. And if you noticed, there was a red marker. Yes, right there. Okay, that was easy. Let me search for more enemies now. Look, it was in the frontal part. Can you imagine if we can... No way, right? There's no... What was that, man? What is this guy doing? Yo. He's right here. Okay, so we can destroy this guy as well. Look. Okay, so it was a critical hit. We can do it right now. Okay, guys, look at this. Wait, bro. This is crazy, man. There are more enemies here. I need to be careful. Look. Right here. Okay, another elimination. Bro, I need to get some cover. This is really, really bad. Counter those enemies here. Look. What are you doing, bro? Get out of here. Okay! I got another elimination with artillery strike. That's crazy. Look. No way, bro. No way I just did that. And hello, my friend, and bye-bye. Yo, 6 eliminations, bro. 6 eliminations, and we can still get more. There's someone behind me. But this is really bad. It's just right here. No, bro, my tank is on fire. No, bro, I'm dead. I'm dead. This time I'm dead. No, bro, 6 eliminations? That's a lot. We did a lot with this vehicle. Now let's go with this T-34. Let's go this way. Where should we go now? Okay, so maybe in A we can get some eliminations. Okay, I like this. Okay, another victory. And bro, I was going to destroy that guy with the bombs. Please like this video right now and subscribe to my channel if you want a second part of pro tips and tricks about War Thunder Mobile. Also comment below if you have additional weak spots to help the rest of the players and the pro tips that could be useful for all the community.